in the sleepy town of Ashwood, where the full moon casts an eerie glow. The residents prepare for another night of terror. No one knows what happens during these nights, but whispers spread like wildfire. A curse, a ritual, or something far more sinister. The townsfolk gather at the old oak tree, an ancient ritual site where the strange occurrences began years ago. Young and old, rich and poor, they all come together to witness the inexplicable, their faces filled with a mix of fear and fascination. As night falls, the air grows thick with anticipation, heavy with unspoken words and unseen terrors. A lone figure stands apart from the rest, her eyes fixed on something only she can see. A shadow that dances at the edge of perception. The wind picks up, and whispers seem to take on lives of their own, weaving a dark tapestry of dread and foreboding. It begins with small things, a misplaced item, a forgotten appointment, but these trivialities hide a far more sinister reality. The full moon rises higher in the sky, casting an otherworldly glow that seeps into every corner of Ashwood's reality. Those who succumb to the strange allure of this night begin to change, their bodies contorting in ways that defy human explanation. Some return transformed, like puppets brought back from the brink of madness by unseen forces. Others do not awaken, their bodies frozen in time, a grim testament to the terrors that lurk beyond the veil of reality. Ashwood's residents whisper among themselves, who will be next? Who will awaken changed forever by this cursed night? No one is immune to the full moon's wrath. Even the bravest among them are reduced to mere puppets, dancing on the strings of madness. As night wears on and dawn breaks near, the air grows heavy with anticipation. What horrors will be revealed when morning comes? The townsfolk disperse, each retreating to their own personal hell as the moon dips below the horizon. Yet even in repose, they cannot shake the feeling that something stirs beneath the surface, waiting for its next victim. Ashwood is forever changed by this cursed tradition. Those who survive are left scarred and haunted, while the fallen slumber in a never-ending night of madness. The full moon rises again, casting an eternal shadow over the town, where horrors lurk in every corner, waiting to claim their next victim. Ashwood's curse is one that will haunt its residents forever. A never-ending dance with madness and terror under the watchful gaze of the full moon. For those who have faced their own demons and yet still find themselves trapped in this hellish cycle, the only escape seems shrouded in darkness. Ashwood stands as a testament to what happens when humanity succumbs to primal fears and darker instincts, where madness reigns supreme. As the full moon sets on another Ashwood night, a haunting whisper echoes through the void. Tonight is not our night. For those who have faced their own darkness and yet still stand, there can be no respite. The horrors that lurk in every shadow will forever haunt them. Ashwood is a place where only darkness has power, and those who walk its streets are forever bound to the whims of this malevolent force. Tonight will be different. Tonight, the curse may finally be broken. The townsfolk looked up at the moon, its silvery light casting long shadows across the town square. A figure stood apart from the others, eyes fixed on some unseen point beyond the horizon. Her name was whispered among them, a rumor of her past that only added to the mystery. Tonight would be different. The curse may finally be broken, or so she thought. As one, they stepped forward, their faces upturned to the moon's pale light. The air was charged with anticipation, every step a declaration of defiance against fate. And then the girl vanished, leaving behind only the faintest hint of her presence. The others searched frantically, their voices raised in a desperate cry for her return. But she was gone, lost to the shadows that had claimed so many before her. The curse, it seemed, still held sway over them, its power unabated and unyielding. Yet still they held on to hope, a spark of defiance that refused to be extinguished. For in the face of uncertainty, it was not the absence of answers that frightened them, but the presence of questions. And so they waited, their hearts heavy with anticipation, as the clock ticked closer to midnight. The night air vibrated with tension, every moment stretching out like an eternity. And then the moment of truth arrived, the instant when all would be revealed. Would she return to them, transformed by some mystical force that only the full moon could wield? Or would she be forever lost to the shadows, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions? Only time would tell, and when it did, the town would be forever changed. The moon dipped lower in the sky, casting an eerie glow over the deserted streets. And as it did, a figure emerged from the night, her eyes shining with an otherworldly light. Her presence was both captivating and unnerving, drawing the townsfolk in with an unspoken invitation. As one, they felt their minds expand, as if the boundaries of reality had been stretched to their limits. Dreams bled into reality as they danced on rooftops, their footsteps echoing through the silent streets. The wind carried whispers of ancient secrets, drawing them closer to the unknown. As one, they felt their minds merge, forming a single, pulsing entity. Visions of distant worlds flashed before their eyes, like lanterns in the night. Their footsteps led them to a hidden glade, where shadows played among the trees. In this mystical realm, time lost all meaning, and the present became their reality. The moon's gaze intensified, drawing them closer to its secrets. Their minds became vessels for ancient wisdom, guiding them through the night. As one, they felt their hearts beat in unison, a symphony of longing and desire. In this moment, nothing else mattered but the present, where dreams and reality blurred. The wind carried them to a place beyond the veil of the mundane world. And when they finally emerged, their minds were forever changed, carrying secrets within.